Hi everyone, welcome to Curious and Rooted. I'm happy you're here. Let's take a couple moments to ground ourselves. Sometimes in life we're always going. I think it's a nice gentle reminder here, right now, just to take these moments to come back to self. So we'll sit in a comfortable seat. I like to put a block underneath my sit bones. And we'll just take a moment here. Start to close your eyes and see what you can soften. The corners around your eyes, your jaw. I invite you to turn your awareness inward. Settling into this moment, to your body, to your breath. And you can observe what arises, or just notice without trying to change, fix, perfect anything. Allow this moment to simply be enough. Let's take an inhale here and a slow exhale out through the mouth. Slowly blink your eyes open. And we'll just slowly start making our way onto all fours. Your hands and knees will place firmly onto the earth. We'll invite a couple rounds of cat-cow here. Inhale, drop your belly, gaze starts forward. Exhale, chin to chest. As you press into your mat, feel your tailbone go high towards the sky. Inhale, drop your belly, slowly working your gaze up a little bit higher. Exhale, chin to chest. Really feel your hands press into the earth. Inhale, drop your belly. See if you can work it up a little more. Exhale, chin to chest. Press into your mat. Come back to center. We'll do thread the needle now. Inhale, extend your right arm high. Gaze towards your right thumb. Rotate your wrist going one way, and then the opposite way. And come back to center and take a breath in. And exhale, thread it through. Allow your right ear and right shoulder to touch the earth. Just taking a couple moments here. Feel your ear, shoulder melt into your mat. Feel the ground beneath you as you soften, just for 2 more breaths. And 1 more. Beautiful. Slowly start to press into your left hand. Extend your right arm high once more. And release it back into your mat. Now inhale your left arm high. Rotate your wrist going one direction, then the other. Make your way back to center. Take a breath in. And exhale, thread it through. Left ear, left shoulder touches the earth. Check in with your hips if they're in line with your knees. If you need to make any adjustments, do so here. Taking this moment to allow your breath to soften those areas, to ground yourself. 2 more slow and steady breaths. And as you get ready, press your right hand into the earth, extend your left arm high, and release it back down into your mat. Start to curl your toes onto the earth. And slowly, with ease, without rushing, slowly make your way to your downward dog. You can have a huge bend in your knees, slight bend. Take that inventory and notice how your body's feeling. If you feel any tightness, any kinks within your body, can you allow your breath to soften those areas? Feel all 10 fingers root into your mat. And with each breath, how much more can you strain your knees, even if it's just a little bit? Soften here. What can you let go of within these next 3 calm and steady, intentional breaths? Nice. Beautiful work. Now inhale your right leg high. On your exhale, stay here. Now slowly step your right foot in between your hands. Back leg rests down into your mat. Invite your hands to rest on top of your front thigh. And with each breath, how much depth can you invite here towards your front leg? Feel that stretch from your left hip. Now you can stay here, or you can extend your arms high towards the ceiling. Sometimes I like to interlace my fingers behind my head. And you feel your elbows pointing east and west, your chest and heart open just a little more. What feels good for you? What do you need? Just 3 more breaths. And wherever you are, start to plant your hands on the outside of your right foot. Slowly lift your back leg. Step back into your downward dog for just a moment. Recenter. And inhale your left leg high. As you exhale, stay here. Slowly work your left foot in between your hands. Back leg slowly comes down into your mat. Again, allow your hands to just rest here on top of your front thigh. And observe the difference in sides. Does this side feel more open, tighter? The great thing about this practice is when you come back and bring it into your body, it allows you to slightly change your perspective and bring you back to the present moment. Now you can stay here. You can extend your arms high, or you can interlace your fingers behind your head. Find what feels good for you. Sometimes the practice can just be simply learning how to listen to our body, what it needs, whether we're taking it to invite more depth, ease. Our body knows. Sometimes we just have to learn how to listen. And as you slowly release what you got, plant your hands on the outside of your front foot. Curl your back toes, step back into your downward dog. And let's take 3 breaths here. Nice. Beautiful. Now we'll slowly tiptoe our feet towards our hands and make our way into a seat with our legs extending towards the top of our mat. You can always invite a block underneath your sit bones for our seated forward fold. Inhale, extend your arms up high. Find that length. And as you exhale, slowly hinge your hips over your thighs. Notice where you're at. If you feel any tightness, maybe you stay here. Hands can rest on top of your shin. There can be a slight bend in your knees. Honor where you're at today. Maybe you grab the outside of your feet. Wherever you are, so you can tilt your head down towards the ground. Feel that stretch behind your neck. Just simply breathe here. Create more space within your body with your breath. Shoulders are soft. Grip is soft. Are the space between your brows soft? Are you clenching your teeth? Can you soften that? Are you already thinking about the future and what's on your to-do list? Come back. Just 2 more breaths. Nice. Slowly walk yourself back up. Bring yourself to a cross-legged position. Again, you can invite a block underneath your glutes. Palms face down to receive. Palms face down to ground. Palms face up to receive. Close your eyes. Place one hand on top of your heart, followed by the other. And feel this light that you've cultivated within yourself, the sense of gratitude. Taking time for yourself throughout your day. Allow how you showed up for yourself today to be enough. Because you are enough. Continue to shine this light that you created within yourself to shine outwardly. To continue to practice the yoga off of the mat. Let's take a final breath in together. Slow exhale out through your mouth. Hands come to heart center. Thank you for joining me. I'm so happy you came. It's always an honor to practice with you. I value and respect you. The light in me honors the light within you. Stay curious, stay rooted. Namaste.